Welcome to this I-League 2 clash between NEROCA FC and Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. It's straight away live from the Kuman Lampak Stadium in Manipur. NEROCA FC are playing a game after a long period of time. They're playing a game after 12 days. On the other hand, it's Karbi Anglong who have drawn their last game and won the game before that. NEROCA really struggling in this league stage, eighth in the table. On the other hand, Karbi Anglong fifth. If NEROCA win today, they will be 3 points away from the relegation zone because GMSC are on 4 points from 7 games, and it will be very, very important for them. They only have one more game remaining. On the other hand, Karbi Anglong Morning Star, for them, this is the last game of the league stage, and they can jump up to the second position on the table. They will be 12 points from 8 games if they win today's game. Although the teams that are between them and the top position are FC Bengaluru United, Sporting Club de Goa. Both these teams will be taking on each other today after some time. If we look at Neroka's lineup, they have made two changes, playing in a 4-3-3 formation. In defense, Arun Kumar has come in place of Surchandra, and on the wings, it is Shivajit Singh in place of Amarjit Singh. The attack will be led by Horam. On the wings will be Fijam Sanathoi Mitai, David Singh. The midfield will be controlled by Michael Singh and Suranjit Singh. The defense is a very solid unit. Rohit Mitai on the right back position, Kishan Singh in the left, and Sanathoi Mitai and Arun Kumar Singh will be lining up as the centre back pairing. Pratik Kumar Singh as the goalkeeper, and Aloysius is someone who will be very, very important because he will come on from the bench and try to concede and try to take a note of the situation and try to increase his prowess in the game. On the other hand, there will be Jackson Singh and Arun Kumar from the bench. Karbi Anglong Morning Star, they have made two changes to the lineup too, and they will be also playing in a 4-3-3 formation. In defense, there's one big change. Comanson has replaced Simte, and he will be helped out by the other defenders Ricky, Zidane Singh, Deepu Gohain. The goalkeeper is Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary. The midfield will be controlled by Vikas Singh, Yohenba Mitei, PZ Pazauna. On the up front, there's one big change. Rahul Kumar Paswan has come in place of Lal Siem. On one hand, there's inform attacking player Kevisainu Pesiye, and then there's Naveen Krishna on the other wings. Vivek Rai, Mukesh Timung, Harsha Parui, all players very much important to the squad, as is Roshan Dungdung, who might come on from the bench and try to influence the game. Neroka FC, this season, it has gone all downhill for them. They have played 6 games and just could register 4 points with one win and a draw. They've lost 4 games, and they are playing a home game after 4 away matches. They have just won one, where they were trailing 3-2 at halftime, having conceded 10 goals and scored 8. It's very important that they win today's game and really they get away from that relegation zone. Remember, the bottom place team will be relegated, and the top two teams will progress to Indian Football League, which was earlier called I League, the second division that is of Indian football. I League 2 is the third division of Indian football, and they have taken a lead in only one game in the 6 matches that they have played, that is Neroka FC. This will be their third home game. They have played 4 away matches already. On the other hand, Karbi Anglong, they started off with a draw, and they have not really been hammered in any game. Even the games that they have lost, it's been quite interesting, quite challenging for the opponents. Then they lost by a 2-1 margin against Delhi FC. But then a series of unbeaten streak followed. They drew against Sporting Club de Goa. Although they conceded in the last minute, they should have won that game and then hammered GMSC 4-0. Then lost by a solitary goal against FC Bengaluru United, but then won against the other Bengaluru side, SC Bengaluru. That was a away game too. And then in the last game, which was a away game again, they scored early but couldn't really protect their lead against United SC. Drew the game 1-1. So on form, it's Karbi Anglong from Assam who are right on the money. But NEROCA FC, the team which has tasted success in I League, which is now called Indian Football League. They have been runners up once in Indian Football League. On the other hand, Karbi Anglong, they are playing I League 2 for the very first time. They got promoted from I League 3, finished well in I League 3 in 2024-25 season, and now they want to at least stay in this division for long. It will be challenging for them to qualify for Indian Football League from the position that they are in, but a win today will at least for now take them to the second spot on the table. Karbi Anglong, a team from Assam, really, really interesting unit coming up. It was founded in the 2008 with the vision of elevating the standard of football in the region and providing a platform to the local talent. In its initial years, the club focused on building competitive squad and focused on local talent in the various regional competitions. They have been twice champions of Assam State Premier League, and the club got promoted from I League 3 in the last season. Last season, they played I League 3. The two captains meet each other very, very quickly. On the other hand, Neroka in the 2017-18 I League, they were the runners up just behind Minerva. Rohan Das Gupta is the referee today. Riju Mandal and Ashraful Alam will assist him, and Deepu Roy is the fourth official. Imran Khan, match commissioner, and I am Orgo Bhattacharya, your commentator for the day. If we look at the path that Neroka FC have taken in Indian football after the 2017-18 season, which was a big success under the same coach, Gift Rai Khan, then they in the next season, in the 2019-18, beg your pardon, 2018-19 season, they finished well. But in the 2020-21 I League season, they finished bottom of the relegation stage, but were not relegated because they were reinstated by AIFF after viewing the situation of COVID 19. In the 21-22 season, they finished 7th in I League. In the next season, they finished 10th. And finally, in the 2023-24 season, they finished second last in I League. They played I League 2 last season and finished just one place above relegation. It's all the same back again for Neroka. They're trying to survive, trying to do well in the dying moments of this league stage. It's all to play for. Neroka in their orange jerseys and Karbi Anglong in whites at the Kuman Lampak Stadium. For a club which has tasted I League success, it's very important to stay afloat. A little bit of a warm up. It's still not time. At Imphal, it's a brilliant setting. Bright skies, sunlight. Karbi Anglong has impressed one and all. They have fought their way all throughout the season. They have really pressed hard and troubled the opponents. They have lost 4 points from winning positions too. Finally, it's time. Look at the watch. An okay signs given. NEROCA FC struggling and fighting hard to stay in I League 2. On the other hand, Karbi Anglong Morningstar with a win here can climb to the second spot on the table for some time at least. NEROCA attacking from left to right in their orange jerseys, and Karbi Anglong will attack from right to left in their white jerseys. It's all to play for over here. Karbi Anglong, a team from Assam that has impressed one and all. Even the games that they have lost by very small margins. Today is their last game of this league phase, and a win here will be very, very creditable. They're fifth on the table, played 7 matches, won, registered 9 points, won 2 games, drew 3 and just lost 2. Foul on Bazauna. Ricky playing in the left back role. He has played as centre back too in a few games. Very, very experienced player. Ricky has played ISL 2, ISL, I League, has experience of playing Indian football for a long period of time. Number 17, Deepu Gohain and Zidane Singh are pairing up as the centre backs for Karbi. Karbi tries to go with the long ball technique on the right side of the pitch. There is options for them. And NEROCA trying to attack from the left with pace and venom. There's a long range effort right at the start of the game, and that's what is needed. A brilliant effort from a distance, that is. It goes out of the frame too, but nonetheless, Karbi Anglong goalkeeper Sangramjit was really trying to take his position by the time the shot came in. Again, the ball is lost. Good pressing by the men in orange. And from the left, the attack continues. In the box, there are 2 options. It's a very good start to the game, a fast-paced start. Rohit, another long ranger. It must be a ploy from NEROCA FC to get into those spaces, those pocket of spaces, and try those long ranges, try to disturb Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary. Sangramjit, and look, already players trying to disrupt Karbi Anglong's play. That's a good pass down the right. The right channel is being used. Although Kishan Singh was up to the task. The Naveen puts in a cross, and Rahul's header looped over the crosspiece. Good attacks down the right by Karbi Anglong, Morning Star. Rahul Kumar Paswan. He scored a very important goal against Sporting Club de Goa. On a rebound, he finished it off, but in the 90 plus fourth minute, that's the added time in the second half, Karbi conceded and lost 2 points. They again lost 2 points in the last game. Lal Siem gave the lead against United SC. That was an away game, but then conceded in the second half to lose the game. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the left channel is being used. A brilliant ball down the left, and there will be a tackle from Arun Kumar. Suranjit Singh was trying to get hold of the ball, but Arun Kumar was first to reach it. Arun Kumar is playing in place of Sur Chandra. It has resulted in a corner, it seems. First corner of the game. Set piece routines are very, very important. And that's a different kind of a routine. Ball floated in by Pazauna. But from there, the counter attack is on. David with his pace down the left. And that was a neat, clean tackle. Brilliant tackle. Pazauna plays it back. Already 4.
The housewarming party is tomorrow, but the guests won't show up because Mr. Menon forgot the invites. So why is Mrs. Menon so relaxed? Because thanks to Google AI Plus, she can just create a beautiful invite in one prompt in minutes. And the party's back on.
On the other hand, Karbi Anglong are trying to go and trying to use the wings. On both occasions we have seen, on the right it was Naveen Krishna, on the left they were trying hard to link up. Kevisanyu Pessie is another personal in this Karbi Anglong unit who has really done well in the last few games against GM SC. He scored 2 goals and he also scored the winner against SC Bengaluru. Down the right, that space has opened up again. Good defending skill over there. The danger was averted and the corner was given. In the midfield, Karbi Anglong are trying to get hold of the ball and they're trying to switch it to the wings very, very quickly. And on these occasions, both the fullbacks are always tensed, are always in the game. Like the last instance when Kishan Singh didn't take any chance, tried to clear the ball and cleared it away for a corner. Yohanba Mitei ready for the corner. Referee with a few instructions. Yohanba Mitei. Already Karbi Anglong with their second corner cleared out from the first post itself. Yohanba now gets a chance to recycle the ball, and that is too heavy. NEROCA FC and their coach Gift Raikhan have a relation that goes long way back. Time and again, he has overseen this unit and helped them rise to greater heights. In the 2015-16 season, they competed in I-League 2. Then they were champions of I-League 2 in the 2016-17 season. They won 26 points from 10 games. David fails to get hold of the ball. Then in 2016, they clinched the Manipur State League title. Progressed to I-League in 2017-18 season. They played I-League for the first time under Gift Raikhan and finished as runners-up. Ricky. The ball was kept for a long period of time, but the switch didn't fructify. Naveen Krishna, it went over his head. Kishan. There are two changes in the lineups of both the teams. Shibajit Singh is playing, so is Arun Kumar for NEROCA FC in place of Amarjit Singh, and Surchandra. On the other hand, Rahul Kumar Paswan has been brought on as an attacker, the central focal point, in place of Lal Siem, who plays from the wings, and Simte has given his place to Komalsan on the right back role for Karbi Anglong. David with the acrobatics. Again, a good switch, but the runner was not there, not ready. It is quick football from Karbi Anglong's perspective. As soon as they get the ball, they try to switch it to the wings, try to use that space, and they try to put in those crosses from the wings. Very good long ball with precision. Fijam Sanathoy Mitai, the top scorer for NEROCA this season, 5 goals. Fijam again, and he has earned a foul. Remember, Fijam missed a penalty in the last game against United SC. On this occasion, it was Ricky, the experienced Ricky, against whom the tussle was on, and Ricky held him literally. Fijam Sanathoy Mite, brilliant play. He scored against Delhi FC, then against FC Bengaluru United, then a hat-trick against SC Bengaluru. That's how he scored 5 goals in this stage. Shibajit Singh on the set piece. Shibajit floats the ball. It's still not cleared properly, and it has gone out. A little bit of a disappointment. The tension was building up. The situation was there for a goal mouth header, but it was cleared out way too easily. Vikas Singh is dropping down to defense whenever the ball is at the feet of Karbi Anglong Morningstar players. Vikas is dropping from the midfield. Again, what a ball down the left channel. It's a little heavy for Kevi Sainu Pesiye, that is. Both Rohit Mittai and Kishan Singh have to be really alert. The receive was good, and the help arrived in the form of Zidane Singh for Karbi Anglong Morningstar. It's the first corner for NEROCA FC. Set pieces might be the way to go in this really exciting game. Competitive fixture. Again, a short corner. This has resulted in a chance, and it's finished off brilliantly by that man, Fijum Sanathoy Mitei. Neat, slick football. What amazing skill by this master. Short corner, beat two men, and then the third went to the byline and skipped the goalkeeper. Like a flash, Fijum Sanathoy Mitei has scored his sixth goal. And what a finish from a tight angle. NEROCA FC lead at their home ground. It's Fijum Sanathoy Mitei again. A brilliant strike. A training ground routine corner nonetheless. But then it was all individual brilliance from Fijum Sanathoy Mitei. Skipped past three players like they were not there. And then the goalkeeper was guarding the first post, trying to come off the lines. But by that time the ball was behind him and inside the goal. Really important corner routine. Finished off brilliantly by Fijum. Ricky, he's pressed hard. Michael Singh left his midfield role and pressed really hard. Referee gave a clear warning to Rohit Mitei for the tackle on KV Sainu. Ricky. Tipu. NEROCA are pushing Karbi Anglong all the way back. Zidane. He loses the ball. And look at the number of orange shirts flocking that area. Though they have lost the ball, and there's the quick counter. It's Kevi on the ball. Kevi trying to put in that cross. It was not that great. Didn't have that power. And the offside flag is up against Horam. Just drifted into that zone way too early. There's a proper press going on from NEROCA FC. Yohanba Mitei. Look at that. It might have resulted in a foul. But NEROCA FC are not allowing the Karbi Anglong players to turn. And the midfield zone, mid-zone is really chock-a-block. Yohanba Mitei will take the free kick. NEROCA have taken the lead already thanks to Fijum Sanathoy Mitei's brilliant finish. Good ball. Ricky floats it in. At the back post was Naveen Krishna. But he went too early and went underneath the ball. There was some blocking in front of him that really didn't help him out that much. But a very good underlapping run from Ricky and a good cross. This match has quite a bit of space. There's shout to win the second ball. The ball has been won by NEROCA. Fijum again. He knows that in the last game against United SC, he missed the penalty and that resulted in loss of points. But today, he has been a live wire. This time dispossessed early. Though NEROCA trying to regain possession very quickly. Oh, that's good football by Yohanba Mitei. And on the left wing, it's Kevi. Rahul Kumar Paswan at least was there that time. In between the lines pass didn't really materialize. And down the right, it's Horam who is on side, looks up once. There's a deflection and it has gone in. A very, very lucky goal. And most probably it will be a own goal because that was a cross deflected by Zidane Singh. And Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary did have some time at his hands but really couldn't keep that out. That's a soft goal to say the least. But NEROCA FC wouldn't really bother. These goals are taking them away from the relegation zone. Remember, if they win this game, they will be 3 points away from the relegation zone. They will be on 7 points from 7 games. On the other hand, last in this league phase is GMSC with 4 points from 7 games. Only 1 game will be left, and with a good goal difference, NEROCA will be able to stay in this league for a long period of time. That is I-League 2. What a brilliant start that they have made. Only once before they have scored 2 goals in a game this season. Fijam again troubling the defenders, earning a corner. Against SC Bengaluru, they scored 5. But this is the only other time that they have scored at least 2 goals in a game. Brilliant start to this game. Players are really, really active, jumping on to everything that are thrown at them and earning those corners, troubling the goalkeeper. Kevi, this time, strong presence, shielded the ball, and it was always going for a goal kick. But Sangramjit again conceded a really soft goal, to say the least. The goal he conceded against Sporting Club de Goa was also really, really poor. That's how they lost 2 points at least from that game. Good run from behind. It's Naveen with the shot, which is blocked. And now the Orange Brigade trying to attack from the left, where David is there. David with a good skill, and before he could thread through a ball, he was fouled. At least 3 runners were there who were looking for those through balls. And on the left, there was an overlapping run happening too. NEROCA, with those fast-paced build-ups, are really dominating play. Those counter-attacks are going their way. Suranjit Singh. Again, a grounder set-piece routine from the left. The cross comes in and it's cleared out. Still another chance for Suranjit. It was a difficult thing to do on the volley, on the left foot from distance. But you can see what they are trying to do. NEROCA FC, they know that Sangramjit is a little bit shaky. And from distance, if questions are asked, Sangramjit might falter. Pazauna. Pazauna to Yohenba. Now a good build-up, but then The final pass really, really disappointing. Naveen Krishna was there and he hoped for a grounder ball. But as far as proceedings are concerned, Karbi Anglong have only attacked from the wings and haven't been able to test Pratik Kumar Singh. On the other hand, NEROCA FC tried to go for long ranges, tried to press, been successful in doing so. They have won those long balls. Fijam Sanathoi Mitai scoring a brilliant solo goal from a corner. And then it's Horam. His pass was dangerous, that resulted in a goal again. A dangerous ball somehow cleared out by Sangram Jeet. Good receive by Kevi. Yohenba. The switch to the left. Ricky waits. Ricky settles himself, puts in that cross, a fisted out effort. And had Naveen Krishna gotten hold of that ball, things would have been really, really dangerous for NEROCA FC. Nonetheless, that fist out attempt worked from distance. It was Yohenba and it took a deflection, goes out for a corner. Yohenba with a lot of space to shoot, and shoot he does. Now a corner, in swinging one, but before that there's some trouble in the box. So it will be retaken again. There's waiting, hoping for a good ball, for a good connection. This time it's the short corner. Plans didn't materialize. And Vikas Singh was doubled up on that wing. The chance was gone. Maybe it was a better option by Yohenba Mitai to cross the ball, to put the ball inside the box instead of going for a short corner. He tried to outthink NEROCA FC players, but that didn't happen on that occasion. Ricky with the throw in. Rahul Paswan, backheeled effort, cleared out. Sangramjit, few moments back, he did well. He did come out of the box and cleared his lines before danger could hit him. Zidane, good ball. Again a through ball, intercepted well. With the defense line a little high, there's space behind that defense line of NEROCA FC. Again, a ball between the midfield and the defense line from the left. It's Ricky. And it's a simple tap-in for Rahul Kumar Paswan. What a delightful ball that was from Ricky. That's more like it. That's the way you come back in a game. Midfield play was brilliant from Pazauna. He found space on the left and Ricky, with his experience, just floated in, laid it on a plate for Rahul Kumar Paswan, who finished it off in a flash. What brilliant comeback by Karbi Anglong. Rahul Kumar Paswan it is, with his second goal in this I-League 2 season. And Karbi Anglong are right back in this game. Rahul Kumar Paswan started the game in place of Lal CM, and Ricky, who has been used as a centre back for a long period of time this tournament, found his space, found his proper role in the left back position. He has played mostly as a left back in Indian football, be it ISL, be it I-League. And that's why you need Ricky on the wings. He's a very, very good crosser. Again, a long range effort. Karbi Anglong have found their feet and they are going all guns blazing now. Somehow, the momentum has turned on its head. Brilliant football happening from the men in white. Now instructions are being shouted for Arun Kumar and the defense of NEROCA FC. Really, Rohit Mitay was at fault when that goal came in because he slipped a bit and the space was created on the wing for Ricky. He didn't need any more invitation. Rohit, the captain, on the ball. Karbi Anglong, things were going really south for them, but they have made a serious comeback. Good receive. Pazauna in midfield has been really impressive, but so is Fijam Sanathoy. David. Still David. From long range, a deflection was needed by Horam. Oh, it's all happening. David really pushed it back and the long ranger was almost at the feet of Horam. Look at the number of orange jerseys. They are really committed to this pressing. Again, Sangramjit with a mistake. This time he comes out not once but twice. Somehow manages to clear his lines. That's dangerous football. Another through. Sangramjit comes out, saves the day again. It's really troublesome moments for Sangramjit because whenever Karbi Anglong are trying to build from their own box, from the back, they have been pegged by those long balls. Don't take risks. His defensive prowess is known, but his attacking abilities are coming to the fore. And that's a good change that Karbi Anglong coach Wangkem Khogen Singh has made, putting Ricky on the left back position. and bringing in Zidane as the centre back. Again, a ball which was almost within the grasp of Kevi. He's a willing runner. He has that pace that can trouble a lot of opponents. Prateek Kumar Singh, beaten once, twice shy maybe. Yohenba, he thought that he was fouled. Referee thought otherwise. What a receive. But the through ball was left a little too early for Fijam Sanathoi Mitei. Finally, referee stops play for Yohenba Mitei to check on him. Yohenba and Bazauna have been really influential in the Karbi Anglong midfield, trying to get hold of the ball, trying to stitch those passes up front, and both are very neat and clean with their passes. Very sleek football playing midfielders. Bazauna, what a ball behind the defense. First time link up and the header. Just couldn't find the back of the net. It was Kevi. He knew he needed to dive full stretch. He did so, but couldn't really connect with it with the full head. Oh, that was a brilliant attack again. This time from the right wing that was. And these wing runs are troublesome. It's proving to be troublesome for NEROCA FC. What a brilliant build-up by Karbi. Should have been the equalizer for Kevi. Again, look at the pace. Rahul Kumar Paswan. In the last 10 odd minutes, it's been all Karbi Anglong. Such good build-up, such good fast-paced attacks down the wings mostly. Good turn. Yohenba. A little bit of a misunderstanding between Naveen and Komalsan. The ball went in between those two players. Deepu Gohain didn't take any chance. NEROCA started off on a great note. Fijam Sanathoi Mitei scoring from those short corner. The brilliant individual play, and then Horam. His cross was deflected, and finally Sangramjit Singh couldn't really keep it out. It was 2-0. But then, what a brilliant cross it was by Ricky, and it was finished off well by Rahul Kumar Paswan. Karbi Anglong came back in the game thanks to that strike. Ricky on the ball. Kevi. Kevi still is behind Naveen Krishna, but he will do well to get it under control. The ball was left by the player up front because he was offside. It was most probably Vikas Singh that left the ball. Again, a switch to the wings. Karbi Anglong trying to stretch both the wings. In between that, there might be space opening up between the left back and the centre back, or the right back and the centre back. Karbi can exploit that space too. Right now it's all wing play, but a through ball can become important. Good paced attack. Pazauna. Kevi. Still Kevi. The ball was taken away from his feet, and now David with the option to link up with a long ball, but it was too far ahead of Fijam. Ricky again in space. Pazauna dropped well. The ball was hit well, very, very well. A little too well, to say the least. .40 minutes up. Very quick, fast-paced football has graced Kuman Lampak Stadium. NEROCA FC trying really, really hard to get away from that relegation zone, from the ninth spot that is. A win here will take them at least 3 points away from that relegation zone with only one game to play. On the other hand, Karbi Anglong, they're playing their last game. A win here will take them straight to the second position on the table, although the teams from first to fourth have games in their hands. But this will be a very, very good I-League 2 campaign for Karbi. Corner this time. The back pass was not kept out by Pratik Kumar Singh. It had a little bit more pace than he expected it to have. Numerous corners from Yohenba. One such came in and it was almost going towards goal. Can Karbi Anglong launch another comeback and make it 2-2 before the end of the first half? And because Karbi has gone from midfield to wings so very quickly in the last 15 odd minutes, this NEROCA press hasn't really materialized. Just like that, Ricky with the long ball. Kevi with one touch gets to the ball but fails to keep it inside, and this can be a little dangerous. The side holding, he just crashed into it and tore it apart. At times it becomes so very dangerous David, well cut out. Good press. All players mostly on the left wing. That's the long ball that has found Fijam Sanathoi Mite. Look at his speed, but he couldn't beat the likes of Ricky. And now Kevi has found space. It's Yohenba. Yohenba to Ricky. And Yohenba makes that run. Ricky goes inside. Finds Vikas. Quickly, Neroka FC defense have made amends and tracked down Naveen. He has been held by Kishan, and that's a neat challenge, assumes the referee and his assistant. Can this counter attack build up well? On the right, there's Rohit. He plays the ball brilliantly for Michael. Michael's cross at the back post, and David tried to attack it, but it was a little too difficult for him. Maybe he could have gone for someone in the 6-yard box, that is Michael. 2 minutes of added time.
Half-time additional
First
time.
half has flown by like a
2 minutes.
flash. Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary has been under pressure for quite a few times. However, it's just a slender 1-goal lead by Neroka FC. Ricky again. He has been involved with the ball for such a long period of time today. Whenever he is playing as a centre back, he mostly has to look forward to those long balls, clear out those crosses. But with him playing as a left back, he's got a role in attack too. Really unhappy people on the sidelines, it seems. Unhappy with the decisions. Good receive, and it's definitely a yellow card foul, it seems. Exactly right. Sivajit Singh with the foul on Pazauna. In between the lines pass for Rahul Kumar, who just lifts it up for Naveen. But Prateek Kumar Singh came off the lines at the right time. Maybe it's time for one more attack. Referee looks at his watch. And David with the ball down the left channel. It's well guarded. And it's time for a half-time break. Neroka FC went ahead thanks to that brilliant individual skill by Fijam Sanathoi Mitai, who scored his 6th goal of the tournament. And then Horam with a cross which was deflected, went inside goal, took a 2-0 lead. Rahul Kumar Paswan then finished off a move started by Ricky. And at halftime, it's Neroka FC 2, Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC 1. If we look at the half time, it's time to recap for the highlights. Fijam Sanatoy with a brilliant individual skill, and what a finish that was. Skipped past three defenders and then the goalkeeper. Seems that he was nutmegged. Ricky always active on the wings. But then Horam looked up and then a deflection from Zidane. That was an easy save that Sangramji should have made. He had so much time to gather the ball but failed to do so. There were a few long ranges from Johenba, Bazauna. From here, Bazauna passed to Ricky and he just laid it on a plate. Look at Rohit Mitay. He left so much space on the wing for Ricky, and Rahul Kumar Paswan got his second goal of the tournament. Another through ball. Out came Sangramji this time. That was good goalkeeping. This was a chance at the back post for Kevi, but he missed it altogether. And the result is 2-1 in favor of NEROCA at the Kuman Lampak Stadium. lead. It's a slender margin. They are leading by 2 goals to 1. They went ahead thanks to Fijam Sanathoi Mitai individual brilliance from a short corner, and then Horam Singh with a cross that was deflected and couldn't be kept out by Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary. That's how they scored the first 2 goals of the game, and then Karbi Anglong Morning Star came back with a bang. A left-footed cross by Ricky, which found Rahul Kumar Paswan inside the 6-yard area, and he finished it off in a flash to bring Karbi Anglong right back in the game. It's all to play for in the second half. NEROCA FC already ready. The fans hoping for a win. A win will take them quite far. At least there will be a 3-point gap from the relegation zone, that is, and they will be away from GMSC, who are struggling in the last position on the table. GMSC are on 4 points from 7 games. On the other hand, if NEROCA finally manages to win this game, which will be their second win this season, then they will reach 7 points from 7 games. In the last game, they're playing against Sudeva, who are just 1 position above them on the 7th spot, that is. On the other hand, Karbi Anglong Morning Star, playing their first I-League 2 season, are really geared up. They have played well, fought well this season, and a win here will take them to the 2nd spot on the table, at least for some hours. It's time for the second half action to kick off. Rahul Kumar Paswan kicks it off, and it's Karbi Anglong Morning Star attacking from left to right in their white jerseys. In the orange jerseys, it will be NEROCA FC attacking from right to left. And in the first half, we have seen so many wing-based football happening, especially from Karbi Anglong Morning Star. On the other hand, NEROCA FC playing disruptive football, trying to press hard, trying to snatch those balls in the Karbi Anglong Morning Star half only. Ricky, his attempt was blocked on this occasion. Michael Singh. Michael Singh has to help Rohit Mitei on a lot of occasions, as do Shibajit Singh on the other flank. When it comes to Kishan Singh's wing, Rohit gives away the ball. A long range effort by Yohenba Mitei. Yohenba and Pazauna. Both these players have really impressed in the first half. Pratik with the long ball. Ricky with the receive. But the ball has been taken away from his feet. Now it's Fijam Sanathoi Mitai on the right. The cross will come in, but it was cut out well in time by Deepu Gohain. Good defending. And he has earned a goal kick too. The final touch was from the attacker, Zidane. Lobbed ball. That was a good ball. Really interesting ball to Pazauna. David Singh, with his skill, tries to cut it back, finds a defender, and that has resulted in a corner. Zidane Singh got the last touch. Fijam Sanathoi Mitei. That's a free kick which has gone in favor of Karbi. NEROCA FC, the team which is trying to bring back those glory days. But this will be another season in which they won't be able to qualify to the Indian Football League, which was earlier known as the I League, the same I League which has given NEROCA so much glory. In the 2017-18 season, they finished as runners-up behind Minerva Punjab, then stayed in the I League for quite some time before getting relegated in the 2023-24 season. Good 1-2. The final ball didn't reach Naveen. A solid header that was by Horam, and it has been picked up by Fish Sanathoi Mitei. Fisham tried to drive inside the space, but the defender was aware. Vikas in this occasion. Kevi. He has drifted to the right. Kevi Sanu Pesiye. Was there a pull? The referee watched, tried to give advantage, and then brought back play, gave the foul. Yohenba Mitei. On the left is Ricky. Ricky gets the ball back, puts in that cross. It needed a little bit more elevation. But look at Ricky at this age, running full tilt. He recovered possession on that occasion. Zidane Singh. What a brilliant through ball. And the ball was laid on a plate almost. Komal Singh got at the end of the through, and it just needed a proper run inside the box. Now Ricky will be in action on the left. It's Naveen and then Pazauna. Was he fouled? Referee says no. Back to back two attacks from either wings. Pazauna. Still Pazauna. Now it's a foul. And a yellow card. The referee this time was very, very close to it, and Suranjit Singh is the guilty party over here. Look at the speed that Pazauna possessed. Like a man possessed, he was running ragged. It's a very, very scoreable distance. 25 odd yards out from goal. It will be a monumental goal. Confirmation, Suranjit Singh was the one who fouled Zauna. Kevi is there. So is Komal's son, Kevi! What a shot that was! But the save was equally brilliant. It went over the wall, and it needed a full tilt effort from Pratik Kumar Singh. One-handed, brilliant save that was. Yuhenba. Pazauna. From distance, another effort! And this time, it finds the back of the net. What a brilliant strike by Vikas Singh. Up until now, he hasn't been in the game for that long. But this time, with one touch, he sets it up, and inside the box, there was a goal mouth melee. What a thunder from outside the box, from distance, almost 24 yards out. And it has brought Karbi Anglong Morningstar right back into the game. After trailing by 2 goals, they have fought back and fought back so very well. Oh, brilliant football. Long range effort by Vikas Singh. This is his first goal of the tournament. And what a goal! You can frame it and rewatch it 1,000 times. It's always difficult to save those long range efforts when you have 10 plus men in front of you. And Pratik Kumar Singh, maybe he saw it late, but the strike was brilliant too. Yohenba and Pazauna. Both these players have dominated the midfield for Karbi Anglong, but Vikas Singh was flying under the radar for most parts of the game. But when it mattered, he took one touch and blasted it. Offside was Kevi. Kevi's effort from direct free kick was saved by Pratik a few moments ago. The resulted corner resulted in a goal. What a comeback this is. Karbi Anglong Morningstar has fought so well in this I League 2 season. If we look at the background, Karbi Anglong is the largest district in Assam, covering more than 10,000 square kilometers. Its headquarters are in Dipu. Karbi Anglong Morningstar represents two districts of Assam, consists which consists of Karbi Anglong and West Karbi Anglong. A team which was founded in 2008. The vision was to nurture young talents from that region, and provide space, provide time, provide opportunity to the local talent. In its initial years, the local talent was used to build up the squad, and they participated in a lot of regional competitions. And then they were twice the Assam State Premier League champions in 2015, 2023-24. And they did really well to get promoted from I League 3 last season. This season is the first time they are playing I League 2, the third division of Indian football. And with this kind of a performance, it only shows one attitude: never give up attitude. Wankham Kogan Singh, their coach, has really made this team gel well. Komal Sun with the ball, drifts to the byline, cuts it back in the back post. There was Rahul Kumar Paswan rising, but he couldn't rise a little too much and keep the ball inside the net. What a cross that was! That was a brilliant setup, and Rahul Kumar Paswan just needed to get a little bit higher on top of the ball so that he could head in that open net. Wing play is the way to go for Karbi Anglong, and they have used their wings so very well. In the second half, especially, Komal Sun is getting a lot of balls down the right wing, and he has been using his pace that is to great effect. It seems that Karbi Anglong can score a goal at any moment. So much space on the wings. Kishan Singh, Rohit Mitay, the two fullbacks have no answer to the speed that Karbi Anglong possesses. Ricky It can go out for another corner. It does. In the second half, Naveen Krishna has shifted to the left, and it's Kevi operating centrally. This time for another corner. Referee has stopped play for some moments. Maybe some suggestions coming in. Johanba with the right footed attempt inside the box. It was curling in. Foul goes in favor of Karbi again. Rahul Kumar Paswan, you can see him loitering around that NEROCA FC box, still thinking about that chance, about that header at the back post. It just went over the bar. That was a big chance to say the least. Zidane. Komalson. Deflected attempt. No risk was taken. Goalkeeper a little surprised. And it has resulted in another set piece. The last time the corner was taken, it fell kindly to Vikas Singh, and he could hit the ball hard. He did so. Johanba Mitay, he is the one. He is the regular corner taker, be it with his right or left foot. Goes for the curler. Pratik fists it out, and Johanba will not get a chance to recycle the ball. There's some injury trouble. The home fans will not be happy at all. The same kind of a thing happened in the game against SC Bengaluru, where NEROCA took the lead and then trailed 3-2 at halftime. They came back and hit 3 goals after the 80th minute mark to win that game. But it has been a disappointing season for NEROCA against Delhi FC. They drew and then conceded a late goal against Sporting Club de Goa. Ironically, Karbi Anglong also lost 2 points against Sporting Club de Goa with a late goal. NEROCA lost the game as a whole against NEROCA. It was a 1-0 win for Sporting Club de Goa. Then against GMSC, the bottom placed team, in an away match, NEROCA failed to win. They lost all 3 points in that game too. Against FC Bengaluru United again, they conceded 2 goals in the first half, couldn't really come back. Finally won against SC Bengaluru, but then against United SC, lost by a slender 1 goal margin. Two changes, Aloysius and Amarjeet comes in place of Fijam, who scored that brilliant goal. And it seems that Horam is also replaced. So Amarjeet and Aloysius in the attack right now. Aloysius, if you remember, scored 2 goals in the SC Bengaluru match. Placed. Both goals came after the 80th minute. And Aloysius Mitai some
in
blood
the attack
flowing down his
right now.
nostrils.
But he will be back, he will be ready, Aloysius,
If you
to take
remember,
control of
scored
the
two
proceedings.
goals in the SC Bengaluru match.
Placed
Both goals came after the
so
80th minute
Amarjeet
outside of the boot ball.
and
Yohenba
Aloysius
Mitai,
in action was
some
in
blood
the attack
flowing down his
right now.
nostrils.
But he will be back, he will be ready, Aloysius.
If you
What can take
remember,
control of
scored
the
two
changes
goals in the
bring
SC
about?
Bengaluru match.
Placed
Both goals came after the
so
80th
Amarjeet,
minute
more
outside of the boot
fast-paced
ball.
attacks, and
Yohenba
Aloysius.
Mitai
Can
in NEROCA
action
fight
was
back. If we leave out the first 30 odd minutes of the game, it has been all Karbi Anglong, Amarjeet. Second time it goes to Sangramjeet Roy Chaudhary. He hasn't been troubled even a little in the second half. Vikas, the goal scorer, puts in a long ball, judged well by Prateek Kumar Singh. Kisan, Amarjeet wasn't allowed to turn quickly. And it was so easily cleared out. A good turn. In the box is Aloysius, and it was a good clearance. It was needed because Amarjeet was putting pressure on Komalsan. He knew the man was at his back. Very, very influential player in the second half, Komalsan. On the attack, he has put in some really great crosses, almost provided the assist to Rahul Kumar Paswan. Ricky goes long, and now you can see the number of orange shirts trying to flog that area. Aloysius jumping on the ball almost. Amarjeet has shifted to the left wing, and as a result, David is on the right wing right now. Change coming in for Karbi. Vishnu is being brought on in place of Naveen Krishna.
Substitution for Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. Jersey number 19, Navin Krishna, is substituted by jersey number 4, Vishnu Manamali Bororoy.
Ricky. Oh, that's a good turn by Ricky. And what a ball for Vishnu. Vishnu comes inside and gets the free kick. Instant impact by the substitute. The ball from midfield was a brilliant one. A brilliant cross-field attempt. Some discussions going on between Amarjeet, and Amarjeet gets a yellow card for that. Another very, very exciting zone to test the goalkeeper. Yohanba Mitai must be really excited, but he has walked away from the free kick set piece routine. There's a mini conference going on over there. Vishnu is there, but everybody has left it to Pazauna. He's a right footer. Komalson is always there on free kicks. Komalson, the captain. Today he has the captain's armband, not Ricky. But it's Pazauna with an attempt, another Brilliant save, was it? Or did it go over the bar? It seemed like Pratik had laid his hands on him. No, it was the crossbar that saved Pratik Kumar Singh. Two brilliant free kicks already. You have seen one from Kevisanu Pessie and now from PC Pazauna. This time, Pratik Kumar Singh was beaten all ends up from a tight angle. That free kick was two, and they are unlucky not to get the goal. Pazauna, two personnel on the left, and he decided to thread that through. How unlucky are Karbi Anglong to not take that lead. NEROCA holding on, holding to their dear life. David, Amarjeet still, and finally it's cleared out at the last moment. Just when Amarjeet was opening up his body to shoot, the ball was taken off his feet. Was it a handball? Finally, Zidane cleared the lines. That was a handball. Just when Amarjeet tried to take the ball under his control, he handled the ball. Ball given away way too cheaply. And from the left, it's Amarjeet. Looks up, goes on his right foot, crosses it, but it is cleared out. David. An inside channel run. On the right hand side, the cross is again cleared out properly. Aloysius was making that run inside the box. And now, just like Karbi Anglong were doing, NEROCA FC trying to hurt them back from the wings. Putting in those crosses is just 20 minutes for them to gather full points from this game. Ricky. Ricky still. Yuhenba. What a calm, composed head he is. Zidane. Komal San. Sleek football. Down the middle is Yuhenba. On the left, he has found Kevi. Kevi still. Pazauna waiting for a long period of time. That pass was disappointing to say the least, but Pazauna got control of the ball. The attack was looking so healthy. It was full of promise. But now it's a NEROCA on the attack. It's a throw in for Karbi Anglong. But what quick interplay between Karbi Anglong players we saw down the midfield. They stitched up a partnership. Quite a few players were involved. Rahul Kumar Paswan. Outside of the put pass for Kevi. There is Vishnu running hard. And Rahul Kumar Paswan from distance. Connects well, but fails to hit the target. That was again a very good move. Karbi Anglong looking for that final nail in the coffin. This time, another attack. Rahul involved. We will get back the ball in space. Can he cut it back? He does. It will fall to Pazauna. Ricky. Pazauna still. There was no space to turn. An interesting football, all fast-paced football for from Karbi. Too much time was taken by Johenba. Zidane did intercept that ball because a run was being made from behind him. Johenba, Vikash, Komalson it is. Komalson cross. Very, very disappointing from the man who has really provided important crosses, especially in the second half, that at least needed to find someone in the 6 yard box. Sanatho Imitei. A proper long ball floated by Arun Kumar. Ricky was there without any pressure. Arun Kumar still. Rahul Kumar Paswan fouls him. Very nervy few moments for both these teams. Amarjeet. And that will be a throw in for Neroka. Will they take a long throw or go short? They do go short. We are entering the final quarter of an hour of the game. Locious again hoping that the ball will fall to his feet. It doesn't. And Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary was there, ready. Now, Ricky somehow keeps the ball inside the touchline. And it was cleared out finally. Long ball inside the box, that is. On the turn. David. Good control. David still finds his teammate Suranjit. On the right, there are options building up. Michael to Rohit. Very disappointing. Good 1-2 being played. But Kevy's pass doesn't reach Pazauna. A little bit of an hold up from behind. Pazauna. The idea was brilliant, but it was intercepted. Suranjit just lifts the ball. And it's Suranjit on the ball. David it is. A little bit away from goal. It's looking ominous. Rohit. His cross was cut out. And it's a corner for NEROCA FC. There might be some changes or something else was the issue. Now it's been cleared. And now the corner. Can it be cleared? It does get cleared. Bishnu. And then Pazauna wins the throw in. It was looking dangerous, the corner that is. For some periods of time, the ball was there in the 6-yard box. And it was floating around, bubbling around. Ricky. Good ball. Down the wing, that is. Rahul Kumar Paswan. Pressed hard. Didn't really allow the goalkeeper to think too much. Is there one more goal in the game? It's a very, very important match for both the teams. Both have a little different objective. David. Good ball for David. Towards David, that was. Then Amarjeet Singh attacked it. What a solid defensive role played by the right winger Vishnu on this occasion. Corner duties for Shibajit Singh. Sangramjit leaves his goal but fails to get to the ball. It will be recycled again inside the box. There are a number of orange jerseyed players. Shibajit still. And final delivery was not that great. It was easy gathering for Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary. Shibajit to Amarjeet and a solid tackle by Zidane. It has resulted in a goal kick, and look at the players all excited. Karbi Anglong are looking and hoping for a win that will take them to the second spot on the table, at least for some time. They will reach 12 points from 8 games. This is their last game of the campaign. On the other hand, NEROCA FC still has one more game left. If they win 1 point from this game, they will reach 5 points from 6 games. On 4 points from 7 games are GMSC. I beg your pardon, NEROCA will reach 5 points from 7 games. That will be really, really interesting. The last round will decide which team gets relegated. So a win here can really ease the nerves of NEROCA. If they win here, they will reach 7 points from 7 games and will be 3 points away from GMSC, who are last on the table. That's a good run, but it was blocked. Shot was really, really blocked well by Zidane. The underlapping run by Shibajit was influential, was full of purpose. Malayam comes in. He will take a midfield role for NEROCA. And it seems Shibajit has been taken out.
Substitution for NEROCA FC. Jersey number 21. Lenopopam Ibadis Singh
Michael
is replaced
will
by
take the corner.
66 Oinam Malayamwanga Maitre.
Michael with the ball, fisted out well by Prateek Kumar Singh. And now on the right, there's David. Cross comes in. And then there's a chance. This time, two players are there. Finally, somehow, Karbi Anglong manages to clear their lines. But danger is still not averted. David fails to get the shot out of his target because it was a brilliant defending by Ricky. And now on the counter, there is a chance, but first time it was throttled. Second time, there is Pazauna. Look at Bishnu. He is totally distraught because he was waiting and hoping for that ball. Another change. Harsha Parvi will come in midfield for Karbi Anglong, and it will be in place of Rahul Kumar Paswan. The last chance went a begging. Pazauna tried to go on his own. On the other hand, Bishnu was free waiting for the
Just
tap in.
for Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC, jersey number 9, Rahul Kumar, part 1,
The goal scorer Rahul Kumar Paswan has been taken out.
jersey
He could have scored a brace too today. He failed to get on top of a ball of a cross which was provided by Komal San. Vishnu not really allowed to turn, but he found Harsha. Harsha and Zidane linked up well over there. Komal San. Kevye is now the central man, the focal point of Karbi Anglong's attack after the departure of Rahul Kumar Paswan. Komal San holds his through ball. Yohenwa back to Komal San. Anticipation building. This Assam side, Karbi Anglong that is, has fought so very well in this game and in this tournament that is. After trailing by 2 goals to nil today, they have come back and looked like a team who would win the battle. There's still time, almost 4 minutes and some added time. Yohenba from the defense is Zidane. Karbi taking their time from their own half. They're looking for that one ball. Harsha has been brought in the midfield to take control of the proceedings, to be the link-up man. Zidane. Good ball. In the channel it is. Cut out well. But Vikas Singh puts in a cross and it was attacked by Kevier. Fails to connect it and the goalkeeper Pratik Kumar Singh is injured in the process. That was a delightful ball by the goal scorer Vikas Singh and almost Kevi Sanyo Pessie reached to it. Failed to get an header. He will be really, really unhappy. But what about that wing play again? This crosses by Karbi Anglong Morning Star. A starlet to be said the least. It will result in a drop ball. There it is. And Ricky floats in a cross. Bishnu on the turn couldn't really hit the ball well, but look at the distance from where he has earned a free kick. In the second half, Karbi Anglong Morning Star has gotten 2 free kicks. Both the direct free kicks have troubled Pratik Kumar Singh, the goalkeeper of NEROCA FC. Once Pratik registered a one-handed save. On the other occasion, it hit the crossbar. There was a definite foul by Suranjit. who is on a yellow card. Kevi has taken a free kick. So has Pazauna. This time it's Bishnu lining up. Who will it be? Can they find a goal? Bishnu hits the wall. Why was Pazauna or Kevi not allowed to take the free kick? Is it a superstition? Is it a plan that each player will get a chance to take a free kick? That is the good free kick takers I'm talking about. I don't know. But there are really patterns to this free kick taking routine. The direct free kick routines I'm talking about. Three direct free kicks taken by three different footballers. Kevi took one, troubled the goalkeeper. Pazauna hit the crossbar that is, and now Bishnu, who earned the free kick, failed to cross the wall. Komalsan. Now there's a chance building up. Aloysius, he hasn't been able to get to the end of those deliveries, mostly because the deliveries haven't been that perfect. Ever since he has come on, he has made those runs, but that's it. He hasn't been fed with those balls. Good hold up. And Vishnu has earned a free kick again. Five minutes of added time. Can this change the luck of either of those sides? David. The ball's still in NEROCA's half. NEROCA will be really sweating hard if they don't manage to win this game. Because on the final day, the final round, it will be all to fight for. To save relegation, that is. Amarjeet, his shot was blocked. Karbi Anglong, in that aspect, is quite safe. They are mid-table. Had they won this game, they would have risen to the second spot. Again, the ball was released way too early by Kishan. Aloysius. David tries to get inside the box, fails to do so. The match between FC Bengaluru United and Sporting Club de Goa is going on, and Bengaluru United are 1-0 ahead. Kevi all alone and finally fails to hold on to that ball. FC Bengaluru United with that lead, important lead against Sporting Club de Goa. There's a change in the NEROCA unit.
For NEROCA FC, jersey number 14, Lorimon David is substituted by
David Singh has been replaced by Arun Kumar Singh.
Arun Kumar.
The last few minutes of the game, both teams will throw those knockout punches. If we look at the table, it's very, very close. Just a minute and a half left in this game. On the other hand, FC Bengaluru United are taking on against Sporting Club de Goa. They're winning that game at this moment. If they win that game, do end up winning that game, they will be 14 points on the table from 7 games. As things stand, it will be difficult for Karbi Anglong to climb up too much. Somehow, though, if Karbi Anglong manages to win this game, they will end up on 12 points, which will mean they will climb to third position on the table on the basis of the result that is going on between FC Bengaluru United and Sporting Club de Goa. Not much time left though, and it seems that Karbi Anglong will finish their season with 10 points from 8 games. Not a bad result, and quite far from that relegation zone. With this, they will already secure another season in I-League 2. They have really fought well, Karbi Anglong that is. After being 2 goals down, when the match was going out of their grasp, they fought back so very well. And in the second half, the chances they have got, they should have won this game. They were unlucky at times. It's still not out. Referee hasn't blown the final whistle. And finally, it's full time. NEROCA FC took a 2-goal lead and we're flying. We're really hoping for 3 points. Fijim Sanathoi, Mitai and Horam were the goal scorers, but then came back Karbi Anglong with Rahul Kumar Paswan scoring a goal before halftime. And then in the second half, a long-range strike by Vikas Singh resulted in a 2-2 scoreline. At full time, in this exciting clash, it's NEROCA FC 2, Karbi Anglong Morning Star 2. If we look back at the proceedings that happened, NEROCA FC needed a win to register a 3-point gap between themselves and GMSC, who are right at the bottom of the table. They started off on a bright note, and then Ficham Sanathoi Mitai with the individual skills getting past 3 players and troubling the goalkeeper. After troubling the goalkeeper, found the back of the net. It was his 6th goal of the tournament. Sleek skills. But then came along those attacks from Ricky, one by one. Though Horam's cross was deflected by Zidane and it went inside goal. Really bad goalkeeping by Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary, to say the least. Tried to hold the ball, failed to do so. Some long range attempts. Yohanba was there. Then what a brilliant pass by Pazauna. Ricky laid it on a plate for Rahul Kumar Paswan to finish. A brilliant run between 2 defenders, stayed onside and finished it off. Just like that,
Action
fight
was
back. If we leave out the first 30 odd minutes of the game, it has been all Karbi Anglong.